Hey everyone, this is PrinceBrightstar, and welcome back to Dragon Quest XI. So, wibbly wobbly, timey wimey, we've got ourselves an orb to apparently break. So, let's go ahead and get things started here today. While taking a tour around the world they brought back from the brink, Brightstar and his friends stumble upon an ancient book seemingly written by the Watchers. They learn of a tower that houses a sacred light with the power to return that which has been lost. Begin to wonder if that power might be used to bring Veronica back from the beyond. They soon find the Wheel of Time, which acts as a sort of key, and set out to search for the tower itself. They eventually find it and climb to the top, where they meet the Timekeeper, enigmatic entity who oversees the flow of time. When asked about the light that can return what has been lost, she tells them of Time's sphere, and how it can be used to undo the events of the past. So it may indeed be possible to turn back time to the day the World Tree fell, and to save Veronica and all the others who died on that awful day. But Brightstar and Brightstar alone may go, and if he does, he will never return. So this is definitely quite the event here that we are going to get ourselves into. Let's go ahead and now teleport back over to there. I think this is it. Yeah, this looks like it. Or no, this is actually the other place. So it was a tower that we needed to head to. Do I actually have it in my list then? I may not. Alright, so then in that case, we're just gonna have to make our way over to where it actually is. So let's go ahead and summon Cetacea. I'm actually not surprised. I don't think the designers intended for anybody to kind of nope out of that event once it got started. But I just wasn't able to go through with it at the time here. So let's make our way over to where the tower is. It's supposed to be around here somewhere. That looks like it. And once again, we have all these little guys around here. And there is one thing that I need to do before we actually proceed with this event here. But we will get to that in just a moment here. One question I do have, though, is where I'm actually going to land in all this, because if I'm simply traveling back in time, technically this planet is not going to be where it is currently. And of course that makes me wonder if I'm just going to end up in space somewhere by turning back time. Alright, so here we are. And that thing I mentioned just a moment ago Yeah, guys, I'm sorry to do this to you, but, I'm basically gonna have to take all your stuff here, and it's actually quite simple why I'm doing that. If I'm actually going back in time here, you guys are not gonna have this stuff, so, hey, don't worry, the world is saved, so, you shouldn't need this stuff anymore. But, yeah, I gotta take this, cause otherwise, well, if I go back in time, well, and I happen to come across you, you're going to be kind of under geared, to be honest. So, yeah, let's do this here. I've got 3 more of them to go, and then we'll be good to go. Now, of course, the question also becomes just how far back am I going to go in time here? I mean, it's obvious that we're going to be heading back in time. Oh, I guess I could just do this then. Alright, I think we're good. So, yeah. Let me see if there was anything else I could put on. Looks like I'm already good. So, let's go ahead and do this. Let's talk to this guy once again and do it.
I'm sorry, but you simply can't do this. We won't let you.
Seriously? I'm sorry, Brightstar, but you simply can't do this. We won't let you. When I cut my hair and Veronica gave me her powers, I vowed that I would use them to carry on our sacred mission and protect you. If I were to let anything happen to you, she would never forgive me, so I have no choice but to stop you from doing this. Fate seems to have a habit of snatching away those I care about most, but not this time. Save a tired old man more heartache than he can bear, will you? If I lose you too, I don't know what I'll do. I let you go once, and I promised I'd never do it again. Please, don't do this. I don't want to lose you. I cannot permit you to do this. Curse it all. Why can I not go? Why can I not put a stop to Mordegon? Must I really remain here idle while you risk all for the sake of our fallen companion? Darling, don't you feel you've done enough? I mean, you defeated the Lord of Shadows, didn't you? I don't want to lose anybody else. I don't think I could bear it. Have you thought this through, Brightstar? You heard the Timekeeper. You go back there, that's it. No way home. And there's no guarantee you'll even make it to where you want to go. Are you sure you want to do this? Well, what can I say? If this is the wrong choice, I do have a backup saved.
Okay. You win. We know you well enough by now not to try and talk you out of this. But you'd better not mess this up. You go back there and you save her, you hear? Save us all.
Do what you have to do. We won't stand in your way.
Well, that was a quick turn for you all.
The decision is made. Then you must know all that I know. To lose time will be to lose much, but some semblance of your present self will remain. Your memories, the record of your adventures thus far, your knowledge of battle, and all that you have learned. And last of all, the containers that surround the altar. These are the time capsules. These sacred vessels are immune to the flow of time. When you shatter the sphere, all that you possess will be placed within them. Thus, may the items you require journey with you to the past.
Oh, I thought that was just going to happen automatically here.
Alas, there is one item that will not survive the journey. The Sword of Light.
Really? Because this isn't the real one, you know? I mean, it is, but it's not the same one.
But you should retain possession of its twin, the Sword of Shadows. This will surely prove to be a more than worthy weapon for the time being. Now you know all that I know. All else is unknowable. When you are ready, join me by the sphere.
Alright, so to all ya, take care, and yeah, enjoy this messed up timeline, because you're probably not going to see it fixed. Alright, if you climb these steps, there's no going back. Are you sure you want to return to the past? Let's do it. Are you absolutely certain? Yes.
Step forward, Luminary, and into the past.
Wait!
When you meet me in the past, we will be enemies again. But know this. I stand ready to pledge myself to your cause once more. To be your sword, your shield, your unswerving companion.
I don't suppose you happen to have like some sort of secret code word that, yeah, you probably don't even have a concept of what time travel is.
Yes, very dramatic, Hendrik, honey. Now, if you've quite finished frowning and swearing oaths... Farewell, darling. I look forward to seeing you in the past.
I know you can do this. I know you won't let anything stand in your way. And the us's of the past will be there for you whenever you need us. Now, if I know your grandfather, he'll have a few words to say before you go.
You've grown into a fine figure of a man, laddie. Oh, don't look down now. We'll only be apart a wee while. We're back there waiting for you after all. You'll do us proud. I know you will. How could you not do? You're my own flesh and blood after all.
I suppose I began this journey with you, feeling that I was simply doing my duty. But it became so much more than that. I'll never forget the time we've spent together. So please, if you don't mind, I hope you'll take me along with you, all over again.
Of course.
The time of departure is upon us. Luminary, take the sword of light in hand.
Hey wait, why can't any of them fit inside those time-protected capsules? Oh boy. Too late.
Wait, laddie!
This isn't goodbye. Not by a long shot. See you on the other side.
That should be good there. Oh boy, we went too far back.
Take care, and remember, we'll be waiting for you.
Take this cur, this harbinger of calamity, and cast him into the furthest corner of the dungeon.
Let's do this. I believe in you. I believe in the Luminary.
We of Arborea swear to protect you. While we live, none shall defeat you.
Friends, shipmates, amigos, Svarthrust and the Rainbow await. Destiny beckons!
I don't know how Mordegon's planning on achieving eternal life, but I know one thing. We're going to stop him.
You must defeat him. The fate of our world depends upon it. Good luck.
Well then, it seems like that has deposited us around Arborea then. Lord of Shadows. There it is! Yggdrasil still in the sky. Record your activities in the adventure log. Time Traveler, awarded for embarking on a mission into the mists of lost time in order to see the world saved once more. But properly this time. Alright, take a look around Arborea and try to find out if you really have gone back in time. Ah, Luminary, what brings you all the way out here? Your companions are all gathered in the cathedral. I am sure that Father Benedictus will be concerned to see that you are not with them. Return to him, I prithee.
Oh, Veronica, blessed ancestor, the time has come at last for us to fulfill our destiny.
And there she is alive.
We're going to use the orbs to take the luminary up to the World Tree, and he's going to awaken the power that will banish the darkness. We've never been up to Yggdrasil before, so we don't know what's up there waiting for us. But no matter what happens, I swear I won't let the luminary come to harm. He's our light and our hope, and he'll rid our world of darkness. I know he will. Veronica, sage of legend, lend me your power. Help me fulfill my duty and protect the luminary. Oi! What are you doing here? Wait, you weren't listening, were you? What do you think you're up to, waltzing in here with that great ugly thing strapped to your back anyway? And where in the world have you been? Father Benedictus was talking to us all, and you just upped and disappeared without so much as a by your leave. What were you thinking? What's the matter? Cat got your tongue? Stop staring at me like that, will you? You look like you've seen a ghost.
Well, not just only that, but there's probably another me running around somewhere.
We've got important things to be getting on with. The last thing we need is you acting like a big weirdo. So come on, pull yourself together.
Actually, that might not be the case.
Darling, there you are! We couldn't find you anywhere. Oh, we were so worried about you. Well, don't look so surprised to see us. We've been right here all along, you know.
Better play it cool.
What's with that sword? You're supposed to be the good guy, remember?
What's wrong with it? You getting bad feelings from it or something? I mean, you've never seen this sword before.
Huh. Well, whatever floats your boat. Anyway, time to get this show on the road.
Father Benedictus says we're to take the orbs and offer them up to the altar at the top of the mountain.
We need to go through those doors and follow the path through the first forest, apparently. Shall we get going?
Aye. Not long now till we get up to the World Tree at long last, and finally find out how to get rid of that rotter Mordegon. Let's away!
Alright, so let us go ahead and make our way up. Probably isn't a reason for me to fight any of the enemies on the way here. Now, I am curious if, by doing that, the treasures I got here the first time have actually been replenished or not. I do indeed see a closed treasure chest. Well, that pretty much breaks the conservation of matter law, so That's one thing that you gotta keep in mind whenever you're time traveling. You can't have two of the same thing existing, and you can't create something from nothing. Or not, it's not that you can't have two of the same thing existing, but rather two things existing that were both made from the same thing. I don't know. It's complicated, and I'm trying to simplify it by quite a lot here. I didn't realize that was an enemy there. Okay. Alright. Oh boy. Take a look at my party's levels. Okay, so that is, yeah, that's a thing. And Serena doesn't have Veronica's spells anymore, either.
Hi-ya!
Oh, I can't use my, my Falcon Slash anymore. But I am able to use the Quadra Slash still.
Veronica wins again!
Alright, so in that case, let me see what I've got here, because really then, I don't know if I want to hang on to the Sword of Shadows. Metal Slime Sword is probably the closest I'm gonna get. Or actually, no, the Stardust Sword. Okay. And now we'll put the Brain Drainer on. Or I could go with the Metal Slime Sword also. Okay, I think that should be good.
Oh, this trudging up hills is playing havoc with my old bones.
Oh, well, don't tire yourself out, darling. We all want to be bright-eyed and bushy-tailed for our big day. Come on, let's call it a night, huh?
So, we'll finally be going up to Yggdrasil tomorrow. I can't help feeling a little nervous. Serena, why don't you play that song? You know, the one you always used to play when we were children.
Yggdrasil looks so magical at night. It's strange to think that each of our lives is a leaf on one of those branches.
Yeah. And it's really like the old man said? There's some kind of heart in there that all life comes from?
Yes, when someone dies, their leaf withers and falls, and their soul returns to the heart. When someone is born, a new bud blooms on one of the branches.
I suppose it won't be long now until we finally face Mordegon. Do you think if we can beat him, my father will go back to how he once was? Oh. You play an instrument too, Veronica?
Huh? No. The High Priest gave it to me. He said it would help us. It belonged to our ancestor, Veronica. She left it behind in Arborea, apparently.
Well, I don't know about the rest of you, but I'm pooped. What do you say we all get some beauty sleep?
Veronica? Huh? We were born at the same time, so our leaves bloomed at the same time, didn't they? Do you think they'll fall at the same time too?
I don't know. You've always been a bit slow, to be honest. But I hope they do.
Alright, and so once again that event has played out. Let us go ahead and, actually, we don't need to save, but I do want to make camp again here. And so that way we can, forge some items here real quick. Max focus by 2. And we have this nebula sword that we can make at this point. Making a nebula sword will mean using items I already have equipped. Okay. That's fine if it makes it stronger. Okay, so at this point now we need to start slowing down a little bit. It's not looking that good, unfortunately. Alright, so I did get the Nebula Sword. So I am at least gonna get those stat boosts regardless. Now before we do anything else, let's go ahead and get the rest of the team equipped here. Because we've got stuff that's gonna make them a lot stronger at this point. Or no, it actually auto-equipped a bunch of it to them. Alright. Then in that case, one more time at the forge. Alright, let's try to take advantage of that one there. Oh, I thought it... Okay. Anything else I can do? Probably not. Alright, let's finish it up then. Alright, got a success out of that. I think that'll be it for now. I do actually want to get that on Serena here. Alright, let's press on. Well, let's keep in mind that, Jasper is going to be coming up pretty soon here, and we're going to have to figure out how to stop him
Well,
this
there's
time.
no mistaking it. This is the altar.
Aye, you're not wrong there. Go on, laddie. Get the orbs out. Let's see what happens, shall we?
Huh, how'd it become day all of a sudden?
A bridge made of rainbows. It's beautiful.
Looks like it's finally time for our date with Destiny. Come on, we'd better not keep Yggdrasil waiting.
Oh, that's right, that takes me back to the first forest. I think we're good to go. Alright, so the question becomes, how do we stop things from happening this time? I guess we'll find out in just a moment here.
So this is the heart of Yggdrasil. It's strange. I feel like I've been here before.
I know what you mean. It's weirdly familiar.
Well, it is the source of all life. I guess that makes sense. Ah! Ow! Well, that's not very nice. The naughty thing gave me a shock.
Aye, and so it should. I doubt the World Tree would let any but the one who bears her mark near her holiest of holies. After all, only he can wield the weapon destined to dispel the darkness. The Sword of Light. Now, laddie, it's time to reach into the heart of Yggdrasil and claim your birthright. Only you can do it. Only you can save our world.
How in the... Damn you, Jasper! How did you find us?
Find you? Did you witless vermin not realize I was following you all along?
What was that?
Now, princess. Such boorish behavior hardly befits one of your station. Do you not see that you are utterly powerless to stop me? My powers repelled. But how? Wait. That sword. Very impressive. But it will take more than a showy new weapon to defeat me.
Of course, it's gonna take an over-level luminary.
Come, Luminary. All of you. Prepare for the end. The Tree of Life shall be your place of death.
Alright, put that sword back on. Alright, I guess I got no choice but to use it then. Ah, I gotta use the Sword of Shadows then. Huh. Alright. I guess I just have to attack then? There we go. So now that that's off, can I do this? There we go. Let's get Jade out here.
Need some help.
I think I'm gonna have to put the Sword of Shadows back on now. That's fine. Take it out. Down goes Jasper.
Goodness.
I just keep getting better.
Yeah, they're gonna keep leveling up all over again here, it looks like.
No, this cannot be. I cannot be defeated. I cannot disappoint my master. And what do we have here?
What has Jasper led us into? What happened here?
Your pal showed his true colors. That's what happened. He's no servant of Heliodor. He's sold his soul to the forces of evil.
The Luminary is not your enemy. It was Jasper all along.
Curse you.
So this is how you repay your king? With treachery?
Master, help me. Faithless cur! You would dare to betray me? Betray your kingdom? Death is more than you deserve.
Of course, we know that that's Mordegon in disguise, and he doesn't want the secret to get out now.
I am grateful to you, Hendrik. If you had not brought me here, I may never have learned the truth. If not for your intervention, who knows how long it might have continued? Who knows how much damage might have been wrought?
I was merely doing my duty, sire. I only wish he had been unmasked sooner.
It seems I owe you an apology. I have visited a grave injustice upon you. It was Jasper who spoke of the Dark Spawn, who poisoned me against you. I see now that all this was merely part of his wicked scheme.
How do I stab him in the chest?
Jade! My beloved daughter. How is it that I did not see you there? Today is a day of surprises indeed. Come, let me look at you. You have suffered greatly, Lord Robert. The fall of Yggdrasil and all that has happened since were tragic events indeed. But it is time to put them behind us and face the future. Would you not agree?
Sorry, Your Majesty, but I'll be putting nothing behind me until I've dealt with the cause of it all. Mordegon.
Ah, yes. Mordegon. Doubtless Jasper bent the knee to that fiend. I see now that he is the source of the evil that afflicts our world. No doubt, he is out there even as we speak. Lying low, biding his time.
Yeah, seriously, how do I say knife to meet you?
But we have the Luminary on our side. Now, you must claim the Sword of Light. The sacred power of Yggdrasil is your birthright. Take it. It is long past time.
All right. I'm surprised my character isn't keeping his back turned to it.
It is beautiful, magnificent. May I take a closer look?
No.
Ah!
What was that?
What was that? Well, no matter. Now that we have the sword, let us return to Heliodor. We must celebrate your triumph.
Wait, you're inviting us back to the castle.
But of course, Lord Robert. You are the defenders of Yggdrasil, the unmaskers of the traitor Jasper. Your great deeds deserve recognition. Well, Luminary, I trust that you will take me up on my invitation.
I have wronged you. But in time, I will make amends. I swear it.
We will go ahead and begin the preparations. We look forward to welcoming you in Heliodor.
Alright, so with that done, I guess really the next step here is to actually head over to Heliodor. But before that, let me see what I've actually got. Looks like I do still have all my my teleport points here. So let's do a quick little trip. Let's see. I'm just curious, now that basically time has been rewound, I'm wondering if everything is actually how it was before. Like, is the casino gone here in Octagonia? Yeah, it looks like it is. I don't see any of the machines anymore. Alright. And really, there isn't that much of the world left to explore. I mean, we would basically need Cetacea again to do anything. And we don't have the flute, or do we? We got the rainbow. But we don't have that flute anymore. Alright, so yeah, let's make our way over to Heliodor. You know what, it has been a while. I wonder if they've upgraded the gear here at all. Oh no, this is still all the same. Okay. Alright, the castle we go then. Loving the game.
Honored Luminary, it gives me great pleasure to welcome you in the manner you deserve at last. To think, I once thought ill of you. Saw you as a harbinger of calamity, called you unconscionable things. Truly, Jasper cast a most malign shadow.
Yeah, sure, I know who you are. Let's just get this over with.
I owe you a great deal. You have revealed the traitor in our midst and returned my daughter to me. As a small token of my appreciation, I have arranged for some special visitors. Hendrik, if you would.
Yes, sire.
Oh, there you are at last. We've been dying to see you. I was so worried about you. I heard all these horrible stories. I thought you might be... Right after you left the village, this horrible man called Jasper came with all these soldiers. I'll never forget his eyes. They were so cold. He ordered us all to gather in the middle of the village, and then he told his men to kill us all. But Sir Hendrik came to the rescue. He showed up just in the nick of time and told Jasper to let us live. They still locked us up in the castle, but at least we were safe. And then they came and told us you weren't a baddie after all, and let us go.
We've been through an awful lot, love. But from what I hear, so have you. I'm proud of you. And so is your granddad, I'm sure.
Now let us begin the festivities at last. A banquet worthy of our savior awaits. From this day forth, none shall doubt the luminary. He shall be honored, celebrated, adored.
That's all I need to hear. Let's make an early exit. Alright. Brightstar and his companions are the guests of honor at a banquet the likes of which Heliodor has never seen. The singing, dancing, and merriment lasts long into the night. Then at last the revelers retire to bed. Alright. You look pretty wiped out, Brightstar. I guess you don't get a banquet thrown in your honor every day. If you want to crash, you should grab a guest room upstairs. I heard they were over on the west side of the castle. I wonder if there's a way to get out of here. Then again, I probably shouldn't leave them. What is this guard doing on the floor? Oi, knock that off. I told you, I'm ticklish. Alright, so I guess we can't get outside then. Guess up here then. This looks like it'll work. Rest here for the night. Ah, right on time.
What is this? Why can I not touch the sword? Surely, it cannot be. Accursed luminary! Give it to me! Give me the sword of light! It belongs to me!
Nice try, Mordegon.
What's going on in here?
Princess, what is the meaning of this?
Eyes.
I knew it! You're not my father. Look at you. You're a monster, not a man.
You blighter, you. I had a feeling in my waters that something wasn't quite right with you, Carnelian.
So this whole thing was a sham? The banquet, the speeches? Wow, that's cold. So who are you?
He disappeared.
Oi, you! Stop skulking in the shadows! Come out and show your stupid face!
Something tells me he won't have gone far. Quick, let's search the castle.
Hey Hendrik, you wanna party up? Who have I served all these years? Not a man, but a monster. How about that? I can actually get outside the castle. Alright. But everything's going down already, so... Question is, where did Mordegon end up? Oh, I guess I haven't been in here before. Mighty armlet? Boxer shorts. Book called Drusten's Armor. The mermaid princess led King Drusten deep beneath the waves to an undersea realm, where the citizens were engaged in a contest of strength, wrestling one another in order to be recognized as the strongest. If you can defeat my father, the princess told him, he will grant you my hand in marriage. And thus the two kings fought. So perfectly were these warriors matched that, though they wrestled for 7 days and 7 nights, neither could claim victory. So awestruck was the king of the ocean at the warrior king's might, that he offered him not only his daughter's hand in marriage, but also one of the great treasures of his realm. And this treasure, of lustrous scarlet scale, strong as steel and as light as silk, Warrior King forged a beautiful suit of crimson armor. He could not wed the princess, for he was a man of his word, and had not defeated her father. He turned his back on his beloved and, to her dismay, left the Undersea Kingdom, never to return. What is the Warrior of Light doing reading at a time like this? Alright, thank you for the info there, cool dude. Let's see, throne room.
Giving us the runaround, you! We've got you cornered! Now let the king go, and show us your true form, fiend.
Unmasked at last. I have been enjoying Carnelian's hospitality since the day Yggdrasil fell. But the game ends here. I have wasted too much time already waiting for you to lead me to the Sword of Light. And since I was unable to steal it from you, it seems I must take it by force. Very well. Come to Mordegon like good little lambs and die.
Mordegon, so it's you. I've waited years for this day to come.
Not only Jasper, but His Majesty too. Your deception shall not go unpunished, devil.
You have been a serviceable puppet over the years, Hendrik. But it is time you joined your wretched kinfolk in hell.
Do you mean it was you? You who massacred my people?
It was all you, wasn't it? The destruction of Yggdrasil. The family's torn apart. You've stolen so much from so many, and now you're going to pay.
I stand with you, Luminary. My loved ones, my countrymen, they must be avenged.
And let's do it.
I'm with you too. This is the guy who's had it in for you all this time, right? Let's show him who he's been messing with.
Well, Luminary, what are you waiting for? Come, give me your power, that I may rule over this world unopposed.
All right. Alright, so let's get the Nebula Sword on now. Let's pep ourselves up. I'm gonna try to take out those stabs if I can.
None shall pass!
Yes, it's true. Hendrik hasn't joined the party yet.
Need a little... oomph?
I wonder if I could use this sword like I did the other sword. Okay, maybe not.
Don't say I didn't warn you!
It's nice that those stabs are still counted as part of the same group. Oh, nice! Alright, let's take out Mordegon.
Let's heat things up!
Oh, that's right, it's reversed.
Let me at 'em!
Alright, let's get the buffs going again here.
Not to give
Oh, nice. And that's a crit.
Shadows, hear me!
May heaven's winds propel thee hence!
Take heart!
Down goes Sylvando then. There go the staffs again.
May heaven's winds propel thee hence!
That's not good. Well, that crit might do it. Yep, he's down.
Fabulous, darling!
So much for Mordegon.
No! I see. So be it. But do not think that you are the only one who has defied the flow of time.
We know what those are then. guess we could say he knew.
Father! Father, are you all right?
Jade. Can it really be you? Have I been dreaming? The last I remember is the attack on Yggdrasil. After that, all is black.
Really, if that's the last thing you remember, then she's gotta be looking a lot taller than you remember her.
Wait, that mark. The child. The luminary. But you were a mere babe in arms when I last saw you. There is clearly much we need to discuss, but you must forgive me. I'm still feeling rather faint.
Father, you mustn't overexert yourself. Come on, let's get you to bed. I need to look after him. We'll meet here again tomorrow, all right?
Oof, those two are going to have a lot to catch up on, huh? A lot.
Word soon spreads through the castle that King Carnelian has been under the spell of an evil demon. While the king recovers, Brightstar and his companions get some much-needed rest. Then that evening, here today, Mordegon tomorrow. Rewarded for going back in time and thwarting the malevolent machinations of the scheming sorcerer Mordegon. Morning, Brightstar. I hope you slept well. Princess Jade wanted me to tell you that the king needs to speak to you. They'll be waiting for you in the throne room, apparently. I hope it's good news. You've had enough bad news to last us a lifetime. Whatever it is, you can walk in there with your head held high. I'm proud of you. You all are. Alrighty.
I know the truth now. Hard as it was to swallow. The things I did while under the monster's spell are almost too terrible to contemplate. If not for you, this kingdom, no, this entire world would have been turned to ashes. All would have been lost to Mordegon. A true hero stands among us. Adria is eternally in your debt. You are a worthy heir to the legendary Erdwin. Truly, you are the luminary, our light, and our hope.
We really did it, huh?
What's the matter, Veronica? I don't know. I just welled up all of a sudden. I'm just glad to be here with all of you, I suppose. But where else would you be, you silly thing? You're right.
I'm being stupid. Sorry. Thank you for everything.
What's happening now?
What's going on?
I sense something awful. Something truly, truly evil. But where is it coming from?
What was it Mordegon said just before he died? Something about not being the only one who defied the flow of time, right? But what did he mean?
Your Highness, please, you must come quickly.
Wait a minute, wasn't there that torch still in the sky that that little guy was trying to summon?
It's Erdwin's lantern.
Wow. Okay, I can guess them.
What? The balcony! Upstairs! Quickly!
Yeah, wasn't it Mordegon that broke that thing? Kind of a strange turn of fate here. Mordegon was the one that ended up saving the world at the same time he destroyed it. I guess. We'll see. Not really sure what that lantern is supposed to be, actually. Where is the balcony again? Oh, okay, I was headed in the right direction. I mean, as far as I know, it was basically going to crash into the planet last we saw it.
This sky, I have never seen its like.
Look! Over there!
Erdwin's lantern! It's falling!
Another place and time, Mordegon destroyed me. But Mordegon is no more. Now, none stand in my way. Now is my time. Now I am whole again.
Erdwin's lantern has fallen. I fear this bodes ill for us all. I dare make this request of no other, Luminary. I must ask that you investigate. The great star fell to Earth in the Celestial Sands. They can be seen from the Emerald Coast. That must be your first port of call.
Sire, I would ask your leave to join this expedition. I cannot atone for all that I have done. But perhaps in joining you, I might repay my debt at least in part. Luminary, I will be your sword, your shield, your unswerving companion.
Alright, Hendrik is with us once again. Alright, so he said the Emerald Coast. Oh, looks like there's another cutscene here. Let's make sure everybody's got the right gear on at this point here. So, yep, he's the only one that didn't get it. Alright, out we go. You seriously can't zoom there? Alright. Know this music anywhere. It's from the it's from Dragon Quest III. And the monsters have changed. Alright, well, let's take one of these dragons on first here. Oh, Rap went down fast.
Need a little... Ooh.
Almighty Yggdrasil, hear my prayer.
This should finish it off. And down it goes.
Another day, another victory.
I feel better than ever.
Alright, back on the horse. Alright, and cool dude, I am going to take your suggestion and head for Cobblestone next. I am noticing some of the enemies here do have these glowing eyes here, so that's kind of good, because I was a little worried that when I left the future that there might have been something missable. But it's nice nice to know that it seems like they're still around. Probably be best to head to the Emerald Coast and see what's going on with Erdwin's lantern. Alright, then I guess we can't go to Cobblestone just yet here. Can I zoom, at least? No, still can't get there. What is the closest place, then? I can't teleport into Cobblestone either. Alright, then I think that's going to take me over here to the east.
It's enormous.
You can say that again. What the heck is it?
Veronica, flute, please. I need to summon Cetacea.
It's giving off waves of... oh, I don't know what, but... whatever it is, it's certainly not pleasant.
Well, then it can't be Erdwin's lantern, can it? We need to do something about it, whatever it is. But how do we even get up there?
Well, well, dear Luminary. It seems you were in quite the pickle.
But how?
Mordegon, you're alive.
You're seeing me as Mordegon now, you say? How very intriguing.
Is this the Sage?
Well, no need to panic. I'm not Mordegon. It's me. The one you people call the Seer.
Okay, the Seer.
Wait, how can you be the Seer?
Oh, anyone can be the Seer, my young friend. Or should I say, Seer can be anyone. Depends on how you look at things, really. Anyway, we can't have you all on edge like this now, can we? One moment.
There. Now, where were we? Ah, yes. I was having a lovely vision of you all, riding Cetacea to see the Watchers.
Called it.
What the heck are you talking about?
Let's just say that the hallowed tones of the Flute of Legend will carry you to every corner of the land. And leave it at that, shall we?
The what of the what will what? Honey, you're not making any sense.
You don't have much time, you know. I wouldn't stand there gawping like that if I were you.
I don't know how legendary it is, but we do have a flute. Do you think this could be the one?
Yep, thank you.
Well, it's the only one we've got. Can't hurt to give it a go.
Whoa!
Is anybody else seeing kind of a huge, enormous whale, flying through the air?
Didn't the seer mention us riding something called cetacea? Oh my. She couldn't have meant that, could she?
What's that gormless grin for? Anyone would think you went flying around on whales for fun. Well, I'm game if you are. All aboard! We've got a whale to catch and some watchers to meet.
And of course, Veronica never got on its back. Let's see what happens if I just simply approach it. Black Star is surrounded by an impenetrable aura of evil. Can't get any closer right now. Alright, so then... once again, the whole world is available to us. The Fortress of Fear is, of course, gone. Let's make our way over to the Watchers, then.
This place is insane. Who builds a town on a rock in the sky?
Long ago, all was peace, all was harmony. Yggdrasil blessed us, faithful servants of World Tree. But shadow fell, horror from above. Now shadow falls again. Perhaps he returns. Perhaps. Kalasnos. Dark One. Hater of life. Bringer of death. Luminary. Cetacea Rider. No time. Come. Speak with Elder.
These'll be the Watchers that seer lassie was on about then, eh?
It seems they know something of the Dark Star. Come, let us speak with their elder.
Door's tightly shut. Huh. Oh, nice! These platforms are working. And I see a slime over there. I know I don't look it, but I ooze to be the nastiest slime around. I just love scaring innocent children. But ever since I arrived here, I've been goo as gold. The Watchers are so spiritual and oozy going. Can't help but want to be like them. Alright, I guess I should hit the inn real quick here. Let me go ahead and bank some of this gold here. Stacks for a rainy century. Awarded for having at least 100,000 gold coins squirreled away in the bank. Accolade laden. Rewarded for acquiring at least 100 accolades. Alright. And break all the things! Alright, so where is that elder? I'm guessing it's probably going to be up to the north there at that place of legends. Verily, I do protect the Elder, and see that all who grew before him do so in the slime-honored fashion. You'll treat him with respect, or lose your head.
This Elder, wisest watcher, Yggdrasil. Elder lives for all time. Sees all, sleeps much, wakes seldom. Thought would wake for luminary, but no. Listen, tell Watcher story. Look. Ancient times, Kalasmos comes, seeks power, power of Yggdrasil. Brings evil, monsters, miasma, destruction. But Yggdrasil sees, sends savior, Erdwin, luminary, ancestor. Rides Cetacea, crosses Erdria, gathers companions. Drustan, warrior, Veronica, sage, Morkant, sorcerer. Join forces, make sword of light. Long battle, Dark One defeated, peace returns.
But if they beat him, what's he doing back?
Not know, but know this. Your birth, your coming. You are light. Light to banish dark. But how? Not know. Seedlings. Huh? Elder! Elder wakes! Elder speaks! Silence! Listen! Seedlings of Yggdrasil. Seedlings know all. Seedlings! Yes! Give gift! Follow! Temple of Dawn!
Alright, we found the ultimate key. Alright, so that should allow us to open up the those gated doors now. And with any luck, actually, it looks like there might be one more marker here. Seedlings know all, Elder said. Important words. Go to Mayor. Mayor in Temple, awaiting a luminary. Alright. And back to the first building. And I do remember, I believe there are 3 seedlings inside of there.
things ancient, sacred, protect land, remember. Sealing here, remember, but not Dark One, not how to beat, but sealings below, on land, 3 sealings. These 2 remember, perhaps how to beat, perhaps. Guiding light here, raise hand.
Wait, the mark!
I'm trying to remember, but don't I still have the guiding light?
Whoa! Did all that light just get squished down into that little thing?
Well, in any case, we got the guiding light back.
Guiding light, flame of Yggdrasil, creator of Erdrea, awakens power, power of luminary. Will be useful, help to find how to beat. Here, Elder. Elder! Must awaken power. Power of companions. Elder walks! Praise be! Companions have light. Light of hope. Must kindle. Strengthen. Leaves of Yggdrasil. Children of World Tree. Shine forth.
Alright. Brightstar and his companions learn new spells and abilities. New panels have been unlocked in their character builders. Eric and the others' full potential has been unleashed and their levels have increased. I also remember all the places I visited. So we're now able to return to these locations at any time using
yeah! I feel amazing!
Some say light brings dark. Luminary brings Dark One. Not so. Mistaken. Luminary must end this. Break cycle. Yggdragons. Blessings. Oh! Elder! Waking tires, Elder. Walking tires, Elder. We will carry.
I think I'm just gonna call him Guru going forward.
Very well. To the lands below. Let us seek out these seedlings.
Before that, let's check the seedlings in here. Mysterious energy emanates from the seedling. It seems unlikely that it will give you any clues on how to defeat Telemos. Alright, then in that case, we are going to go ahead and make our way down then. Alright, so the question then becomes, where do we go first? I guess let's head to Porto Valoa first.
Puerto Valor. I have fond memories of this city. I trained here under Don Rodrigo. It has changed little over the years. This place made me the knight I am today. The training was rigorous, and the conditions harsh. But Don Rodrigo was a fine teacher, and a fine man.
Okay, darlings, you have fun now. I need to go and powder my horse. Ciao for now!
You get back over here and reconcile with your father.
Sylvando, wait. You are Don Rodrigo's son, Norberto. I have long suspected as much.
You found out my little secret, huh? Nice work, Inspector Hendrik. I guess I should be flattered you even remember me from back then.
Why? I do not understand. Why would such a diligent boy, one so committed to the knightly cause, abandon it so utterly? Your father must surely disapprove. This is why you are leaving, correct? You mean to avoid him? At a time like this, you would put your personal concerns over those of your companions? Erdwin's lantern hangs low in the sky. Our world is in danger. If we are to have a hope of overcoming what awaits us, we will need your father's wisdom and experience. You will need it.
Okay, you're right, I guess. Papi does have a trick or two I always wanted him to teach me. Now's probably the time. I've made up my mind, darling. I'm going to face my papi. But I can't walk into that room alone. Will you come with me?
Of course.
I knew you wouldn't let me down. All right? Prepare for a heartwarming scene of reconciliation.
Alright, well, before that heartwarming scene, we're going to make our way into the church over here, and we are going to save. Alright, and so with that, at this point here, I'm going to close things off for tonight. A very nice start to the post-game here, and I can't wait to see what's coming next here. So, if you've enjoyed today's content, please do make sure to subscribe and click the bell to be notified whenever I do go live or whenever I do put out a new video. I also have a Discord, link to that is in the description below. Thank you for joining me today. This is PrinceBrightstar signing off. I'll catch you next time.